In South Africa, collectors from all over the world are interested in the art market, which is booming in the country. For the first time, one art auction won more than $6 million in just a day. You will see the most expensive painting on sale sold for $1 million.
Collectors from America and Europe are scouring Cape Town's booming art market in search of deals as diverse as a traditional oil portrait by South African's Ima Stan on a sculpture assembled from bottle caps by Ghana's El Anatsio. Dozens of city-centered venues, including the Association of Visual Art Gallery and the converted green silos of the Zes Museum of Contemporary African Art, are catering to art aficionados seeking a good investment and the general viewing public.
We sold approximately 106 million rand worth of art, including commission tonight, which is a record for South Africa and for Africa as a continent. And I think it bodes extremely well for the future of African and South African art. So we are absolutely delighted.
Contemporary works by William Kettridge, who has exhibited in New York and Paris, as well as former prisoner turned artist Blessing Ngobena's surreal canvases and Zimbabwe-born photographer take on colonialism among a wide variety of art.
Cape Town is the ideal city in that it is, like you said, a gateway. It allows for people who are accessing the continent to sort of arrive here, and it becomes this port, if you will, to sort of experience the rest of the continent, an entryway, and also subscribes itself to art as well. But it also works twofold in that it's a chance for art to then leave the continent through people sharing what they've seen and sort of opening up these experiences into an international market.
A favorable rand to dollar exchange rate is another lure for foreign bargain hunters, said Kobon, adding, South Africa's art market was valued at around 2 to 3 billion rand a year.
There's some sort of relevance in African art that there was a moment where it became a little bit blasé in Europe and in Americas, and you notice it in the artists that come to visit. They're looking for real stories in Africa, and we still are sitting on lots of very real stories.
A day-long sale saw over 600 lots sold and covered a wide range of items from the decorative art with a selection of Chinese and Japanese ceramics to the main event featuring Stan and other paintings.